What do Moby-Dick, The Great Gatsby, and Wuthering Heights have in common? Sure, besides now being literary classics that critics rave about while foaming from their mouths. They all receive few praises and more negative reviews from their contemporary critics. Moby-Dick by Herman Melville. Upon its release in 1851, Moby-Dick was met with mixed to negative reviews. Critics found it too long, disjointed, and difficult to follow. Today, it is considered one of the greatest American novels, praised for its complex themes and innovative narrative techniques. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. When it was published in 1925, The Great Gatsby received tepid reviews and sold poorly. Critics were unimpressed with the story and characters. Now, it's a quintessential American novel. It is celebrated for its critique of the American dream and its beautiful prose. Wuthering Heights by Emily Brontë. Upon its publication in 1847, many critics were disturbed by its dark themes and the unlikable nature of its characters. It is now hailed as a classic of English literature, admired for its emotional intensity and originality. Ulysses by James Joyce. When published in 1922, Ulysses faced obscenity trials and was banned in several countries. Critics found it incomprehensible and scandalous. Today, it is considered a landmark work of modernist literature, celebrated for its stream of consciousness technique and depth. Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov. Upon its release in 1955, Lolita was controversial and faced significant backlash for its subject matter. It is now regarded as a masterpiece, praised for its prose style and its provocative exploration of complex themes. Catch-22 by Joseph Heller. When it was published in 1961, some critics found it confusing and chaotic, and it did not initially sell well. It is now seen as one of the greatest anti-war novels, known for its satirical take on the absurdities of war. Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. First published in 1818, Frankenstein received mixed reviews, with some critics dismissing it as sensationalist and poorly written. It is now considered a seminal work in both the horror and science fiction genres. Love for its exploration of human ambition and ethics. 1984 by George Orwell. Although not universally panned, 1984 received mixed reviews when it was published in 1949, with some critics finding its bleak vision overly pessimistic. It is now regarded as one of the most important dystopian novels of the 20th century, highly relevant for its political commentary. Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. Published in 1932, Brave New World received a lukewarm response from critics who were uncomfortable with its themes. It is now a cornerstone of dystopian literature, praised for its foresight and its critique of consumerism and technology. To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Though it won the Pulitzer Prize, some early reviews were critical of its moral tone and simplistic characters. It is now considered an American classic, celebrated for its themes of racial injustice and moral growth. This is irrefutable proof that ideas and perceptions change over time, and that critics, instead of having their own criteria, function like sheep, letting themselves be led by what others do. Herd mentality. So don't worry if no one appreciates your work. Maybe in 100 years after your death, you will be celebrated as a genius.